your automatic transmission suddenly feels like it has completely forgotten how to shift, slipping wildly while you try to merge onto the highway, or getting dangerously stuck in a single gear and leaving you limping down the shoulder. When you plug in your diagnostic tool and pull a code P0754, your transmission control module is warning you about an intermittent electrical fault specifically located in shift solenoid A. Here on MonTotal, we know that transmission problems instantly make people panic about massive repair bills, but understanding the hydraulics can save you a ton of stress. Inside your transmission sits the valve body, which acts like a complex plumbing system routing high-pressure hydraulic fluid to different clutch packs and bands to physically change the gears. The engine computer controls this fluid flow by sending electrical power to small magnetic valves called shift solenoids. If you have an intermittent fault, it means the electrical signal to solenoid A is randomly dropping out or glitching, causing the transmission to miss a shift or overheat the fluid. Because this is an intermittent issue, the absolute first thing you must do is pull your transmission dipstick. If your fluid is 2 quarts low, smells heavily burnt, or looks like thick black sludge instead of a clear red liquid, that dirty fluid is likely jamming the mechanical side of the solenoid valve and causing erratic operation. A simple fluid and filter change might completely cure your shifting nightmare. However, if your fluid level and condition are perfect, you need to look at the electronics. The main wiring harness that plugs into the outside of your transmission lives in a brutal environment of extreme heat and road debris. Inspect that main connector closely for any green corrosion, pushed back pins, or wires that have chafed against the metal transmission case. If the external wiring is pristine, you will likely need to drop the transmission oil pan to access the internal wiring harness and the solenoids themselves. You can use your digital multimeter to check for continuity across the solenoid coil. If the reading bounces around or does not show the manufacturer-specified resistance, usually near 0 ohms for a shorted unit, that specific shift solenoid is failing intermittently and needs to be swapped out for a fresh one to get your smooth shifting back.